So a lot of times you see us YouTubers talking about how great the Amex Platinum is, or any premium card for that matter. But I'm here to tell you right now, it ain't for everybody. So today, I'm going to give you 4 reasons why the Amex Platinum, who some say is the best card on the market, is not for you. The Platinum card is marketed to the big spenders of the world, as you can tell by the card's huge annual fee of $695. Cardholders do benefit from a wide variety of different travel credits, bonus points, as well as more perks and benefits than probably any other travel rewards card on the market. And I'm not exaggerating. Some of the annual benefits include a $200 fine hotels and resorts credit, a $200 airline incidental fee credit, $200 in Uber Cash, a $240 digital entertainment credit, a $300 Equinox credit. I mean, the list just goes on and on. As of the recording of this video, the Platinum card currently has a sign-up offer of 80,000 membership reward points after spending $8,000 on the card in the first 6 months of account opening. I personally value membership reward points based on how I've used them in the past at a rate of 2 cents per point. So this 80,000 point sign-up bonus is valued at about $1,600. That's a huge bonus if you know how to use your points effectively. The card also earns you 5x on flights booked directly with the airlines or through the Amex travel portal, 5x on hotels booked through the portal, and 1x on all other purchases. Some of the ways you can redeem your points are to book travel on the Amex travel portal. You can transfer your points to one of Amex's 20 airline and hotel transfer partners for even more savings. Purchase items at online retailers, buy gift cards, get statement credits to cover charges, and more. All these wonderful perks and benefits are why many people call the Platinum card the best travel rewards card on the market. But chances are, you probably shouldn't have it. So let's get into the reasons why. The first reason is the huge annual fee. Like I mentioned earlier, this card has an annual fee of $695. If you have to think about if you can financially afford that fee, then right off the bat, this ain't the card for you. American Express markets this card to frequent travelers, shoppers, and people who have very high income that don't really care about the annual fee. And chances are that ain't you. And I say that because the average income for a single person in America is only about $45,000 annually per the US Census. Alright, moving on to the second reason this card might not be for you is because of its hard to use credits. For example, a monthly Equinox gym membership here in Houston, Texas is about $202 per month, or $2,424 for the year. The Platinum card's Equinox credit is only $300 a year. That means you still be coming out of pocket over $2,100 in membership fees for the year. Because of how high that Equinox membership is, not many people are going to be signing up, which makes this credit obsolete for most people. Another credit is the $100 Saks credit. Have you ever shopped at Saks? It's super expensive. Now the credit is definitely usable, but it's kind of a hassle and you might end up wasting money shopping at Saks in an effort to use this credit. Also, to maximize those credits to the point where you're getting outsized value from the card, you have to travel a lot. I mean, does a person who travels once a year really need TSA pre-check? I mean, it's a cool benefit that I think is worth it. But to have a $695 annual fee card that gives you a credit for is a stretch. I know these don't apply to everybody's situation, but I think you get my point. Alright, the next reason you probably shouldn't have this card is because of its lack of good point earning categories. The biggest downside of the Platinum card, in my opinion, is that the point earning categories are trash. Yes, you do earn 5x on flights booked directly with the airlines or through the Amex travel portal, and also 5x on hotels booked through the portal, which you should expect with a travel card such as this. But the downside is that you're only earning 1x on all other purchases. So this card is a terrible choice if you want to earn points towards your everyday spending, meaning grocery stores, gas stations, restaurants, places that we visit routinely in our daily lives. For $695 a year, they need to do better. Now the last reason you might not want to have this card is one that hits home for me, and that's if you spend a lot of time traveling internationally. So far in 2023, combined, I've spent a full 3 months traveling overseas. And most establishments that I visit while overseas don't even accept American Express. That can be a headache when trying to build up MR points. Because of this, when I travel, I always take a Visa with me. Because if I take an American Express card, I sometimes don't even know if I'll get to use it. So these are the reasons why the Amex Platinum might not be for you. Now with all that said, don't get it twisted. This is a super solid card, but only for a select few in my opinion. It's very hard to get outsized value from, but it is possible. I had this card for years and loved it, but that's because I was active duty military and American Express waived the annual fees on all my Amex cards. As soon as I retired from the military, I canceled the Platinum card. Not because it wasn't a good card that I wasn't benefiting from, but because I now had to pay the annual fee and wasn't getting outsized value. Every year, we should be looking at our cards to make sure they're worth the annual fee we're paying. And if not, we can't be afraid or hesitate to downgrade or cancel a card. Not if we're trying to play this game right, but you do what you want to do. These are just my thoughts and opinions. Now tell me, do you have or have had the Amex Platinum? If so, what was your reason for keeping it? And for those who have canceled or downgraded it, what was your main reason for doing so? Also, if you watched this video to the end, let me know in the comments section by typing, "I watched this video until the end." You guys are the real MVPs. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.